to the ITSM Practice podcast.
Welcome to the ITSM Practice podcast. I'm Luigi Ferri. Today we'll uncover how service management can drive real business impact. This episode is for Chief Information Officers who see IT as more than support, it's a strategic enabler. We'll explore how to align ITSM with the business goals, deliver value, and turn service management into a growth driver. Let's start. Service management has often been seen as a set of processes or frameworks focused on operational consistency. But when approached with pragmatic mindset, it becomes much more than that. Service management is the connective tissue that binds operations to strategy, enabling organizations to achieve their goals more effectively. Let's break this concept into three critical dimensions: vision, execution, and continual improvement. Vision. Service management must align directly with the mission and objectives of the organization. Every service delivered should have a clear purpose that ties back to the business strategic goals. This alignment ensures IT is seen as a value driver, not just a cost center. Execution. While frameworks like ITIL or ISO 20000 provide structure, they must be tailored to your organization's needs. Processes should support outcomes, not creating unnecessary bureaucracy. This is where flexibility becomes critical. 3. Continual improvement. Service management is not static. It's an ongoing journey of reflection, adjustment, and optimization. Every success and failure provides an opportunity to grow and adapt. By aligning these dimensions, service management moves from being a reactive process to a proactive enabler of a business success. Now, let's get practical. What does it mean to integrate service management with the business goals? It starts with the 5 key steps that every Chief Information Officer should embrace. First, assess your current state. Begin by identifying where your organization stands today. Which services are adding value? Which processes are falling short? Engage stakeholders to ensure their perspective and are captured. Second, define the future state. What does success look like for your organization? This could mean faster service delivery, reduced downtime, or improved customer satisfaction. Be specific and measurable. 3. Link services to outcomes. Map each service to its corresponding business objectives. For instance, how does your incident management process contribute to minimizing revenue loss during downtime? How does effective change management accelerate innovation? Measure what matters. Metrics should reflect the business value, not just operational performance. Instead of focusing solely on SLA compliance, consider metrics like customer retention, cost savings, or time to market improvements. The last one, embrace a cycle of feedback. Pragmatic service management drives on interaction. Regular reviews and stakeholder input ensure the system remains aligned with evolving business needs. These steps provide a roadmap for embedding service management into the organization's strategic fabric. To illustrate this, let's look at a scenario. Imagine a logistic company struggling with delayed deliveries during high-demand periods. The Chief Information Officer recognizes the impact on customer satisfaction and revenue and decides to use service management as a strategic tool. Here, how they might proceed. Assessment. Analyze historical data to identify bottlenecks, whether it's system outages, inefficient incident resolution, or poor capacity planning. Vision. Define a target goal, such as achieving a 95% on-time delivery rate during peak seasons. Integration. Align problem management processes with the delivery KPIs, ensuring recurring issues are identified and resolved systematically. Capacity management strategies are updated to accommodate spikes in demand. Metrics. Track delivery success rates, customer feedback, and cost savings achieved through reduced delays. Continual improvement. After each peak season, conduct a retrospective analysis to refine strategies further. This approach doesn't just solve immediate issues, it positions IT as a partner in achieving business excellence. Of course, this transformation is not without its challenges. Let's address some common hurdles. Cultural resistance. Teams may view service management as rigid or overly process-driven. Overcoming this requires clear communication about how these practices support business objectives and improve outcomes. Overcomplexity. It's easy to get lost in frameworks or create overly elaborate processes. Keep things simple and focus on delivering value. Data silos. Lack of collaboration across departments can limit the effectiveness of service management. Build a culture of cross-functional teamwork to break down barriers. Pragmatic service management is about finding balance. Avoid perfectionism and focus on steady, meaningful process. Now, a reflection and also a call to action. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect. The essence of service management is not just about processes or tools, it's about principles. It's about aligning actions with purpose, ensuring every service delivered contributes to something greater. This reminds us that the progress often comes from small, consistent efforts. It's not about perfection, but persistence. True leadership lies in the ability to see the whole, to act with clarity, and to guide others toward collective success. So I ask you, are your service management practices aligned with your organization's broader goals? Do your metrics tell a story of value, or are they just numbers on a dashboard? Are you fostering a culture of adaptability and growth? To explore these ideas further, check out the resources linked in the episode description. And as always, connect with me on LinkedIn to share your thoughts. Let's continue this conversation and build a stronger, more strategic approach to service management. Thank you for joining me on the ITSM Practice podcast. Until next time, stay pragmatic, stay focused, and remember, success is built one step at a time. Arrivederci.